Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live on Sunday. This is JB's Crochet, and I'm Amber, and it is just Sunday. Oh, I'm trying to look at my camera, but I can't. There we go. All right, so I am actually in the process of uploading my part 3, how to create Spring is in the Air. Hello, Tammy. Hello, Samantha, Stewart. April Garden Flag. Oh, gosh. So, how is everybody's Sunday? Boo. Hello, Lisa. April Garden Flag. Hello, Lisa H. You have a cold, Samantha? That's not good. Well, I hope you get to feeling better. Let's see. I did Rose. Pretty sure I started on 17 today. Hello, Kimberly. But my last one says row 15. That should be 16, I think. Let's see. So, oh yeah, plenty of colds. So, I am just trying to figure out what row I started on this. So I got about 8 rows done today. Well, thank you for stopping and saying hi. I'm just trying to figure out what row I'm on here. I went too far. Okay. So I'm just uploading my flag. I'm trying to figure out what row I started on. I could have sworn it was 17. I might have to retitle my last one, my part 2. Goodbye, Lisa. Thank you for stopping. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Yes, have a great Sunday, and we'll see you on the streets. Yeah, I went to 16, so I started on 17 today. Hello. I can't wait, Kimberly. All right, so I need to put rows. I have my phone here in front of me. That's what I'm looking at, guys. So how is everybody? Are you guys working on anything? Rows 17 through 24, I believe. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, I did 24. All right. I really want to get that flag done, but I have to, like I said in my video, I have to keep myself from working on it. So that way I can, because I have to do almost row by row tutorial with you guys because of all the color changes that it has. I want to make sure that you guys know how many to do, and I'm literally almost doing it stitch for stitch, row for row. And so the happy sweater, me too. I'm gonna have a happy sweater and a happy hexy cardi. But that's okay. All right, so I'm gonna schedule this for tomorrow. I'm gonna have it come out around, let's see, 10 hours from, or 12 hours from now is 3 a.m. So if I do, I'm gonna do 8 a.m. And then I'll do my morning one in the morning. You're working on a baby car seat blanket for, oh, cool. Well, congratulations. Do I want a different color? No. That's why I was telling you I wasn't sure what color I would want. And I was happy with happy. So, I mean, I don't really care. All the ombres are beautiful. So, whatever you make will be a beautiful sweater. So, no, I'm not honestly too picky. Not all videos, not crochet. I want tutorial videos. There we go. Yeah, so do whatever color, you want to do, to be honest. I even have a purple poncho, so if you did a purple sweater, it'd be, whatever. If I have two of something, it's fine. No paid promotion, no altered content. All right. So yeah, no, it's fine. And then I need to go to Canva, not my church app, Canva. So, I did get both of my squares done for the week. Well, for the last 2 weeks, but I did them all this last week. I actually got the second one done, the two done in one day. And all their tails are sewn in. So, I laid them out and took a picture. So you guys, if you've seen the picture with the post, that I posted of all the squares, so they are already posted up on there. Well, it just depends, Samantha, on how well your body fights it, and just depends. You take your vitamins, drink your water, do all the things, and I don't know. I can't say for sure because everybody's different. So everybody's different. Literally, every body is different in everybody. Good afternoon, Miguel. How are you doing? All right, group that so I don't have to keep doing this. I am trying to make my thumbnail for my new, I copied it. Oh, I didn't copy it. That's right, I just grouped it. Copy. Here we go. Go over. Oh, I need to do that. There we go. Nope, I want to do that. Y'all, I can't push the right buttons apparently. Oh, goodness. I want to paste. Paste. There we go. What am I working on right now? I'm actually trying to get a thumbnail made for my next. Look, you guys get a sneak peek of the flag to the point that I'm on. It's turning out so cool. I don't know. It just all the colds last differently. I don't know. I wish I could help you. I really do. So, okay. Oh, that's grouped. Okay, sweet. Thank you. I'm excited for it. I just want to finish it, but, it takes time to do to do the recording, and I was already at 1 hour and 20 minutes with the, don't move that. With the recording of this next part. So I was like, we're just gonna, make it into, it's probably gonna be like 5 or 6 parts, I'm telling you right now. Oh no, you're still dealing with allergies? I think that's a yearly thing with all the way the, weather changes and stuff. I don't know if we'll ever see the end of that. Let's see, paste. So let's see, go back over here, copy this. Yes, I hope you all get better. I want you all to get better and feel good. Lots of cedar in the air. I don't know. I like the smell of cedar. So no, I just want this part right here. Part 3. With the space right there. So here is part 3's little thumbnail. Oh, I need to flip it. I wonder if I can flip my... Let's see. I want to flip my picture. Can I flip it? How do I flip it? I want to flip the picture. Flip. This way. Horizontal. It'll be backwards, but that's okay. At least this way you can still see some of the picture. It's technically backwards, but it'll be fine. All right, so I want to save that. Well, I can't speak to that kind of stuff. I would assume so. It has water in it, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't speak to that kind of stuff. Oh, well, I just used from my stash, Kimberly, so. Okay, so I'm going to go back over here. Nope, not to that one. Close that, close that, close that. Go here. Go to not camera. I can't tap on the right thing. This one. Done. And then I can hit upload. And so it's going to spend the next 10 minutes or so uploading that hour-long video. And then I can delete it off my phone. Not the copy, but not the edited one, but I'm going to delete the original one because I can't leave the hour-long videos on my phone because they are huge. And they take up a lot of space. So that's the only downfall to recording with your phone is until it's uploaded, I don't delete it. And so it's just, peppermint tea is a good thing to drink. Lemon tea, peppermint tea, ginger tea, all the tea. This tea, that tea, every tea. Okay, so here is let's see. I think we're in week 13. So week 11. Here's mine. Looks pretty close. Hello, Erin. And then this last week, week 12, I think. Here's mine. Look, I haven't blocked it yet. So I think I'm going to keep it just... It's still wanting to be all wonky, but I think once I attach it to the blanket, it'll be alright. So there's my 12. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pull the number for... You are not late. Twins, 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 twins. What did I do that would be twins? I don't know what you mean by twins. I don't know what I said. Phone. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's a 5 gigabyte video, downsized. I think it uploads a smaller size from the YouTube app. You want party time? Well, I can't help you there. I have it, but I have it set aside for a project of something. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were kind of twinsies. Okay. Not the Photos app. You see, I can't click on the right thing. Okay, I can close that. Go to Chrome. They really were twinsies. Close that. I can close that, and close that, and close that, close that, close that, close that, close that. The Spumoni stitch. It's a puff plus mesh stitch. It's called the Spumoni stitch. I don't know, I came across this somewhere. It's a cool looking stitch. It has the puff stitch in it, kind of like I like. But I have to say, I kind of like the popcorn. Spumoni. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Spumoni. One of my tabs on my phone opened is the Spumoni stitch. I'm trying to find a picture in the post, in the blog, to show you guys what it looks like, but it's not wanting to show me. The best one I can show you is this one right here. That's the Spumoni stitch. Okay, get on here and stop scrolling. Random number. See why? Oh, nope, it did 5 of 50. Okay, so generate. Card number 40. I'm going to check and make sure we haven't done that one. Card number 40. Card number 40. We have not done card number 40 yet. I like this. I think I've only had one repeat that I've had to redraw number 4. So week 13 is number 40. All right, number 40. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you go. There you go. Twin lizards, twin lizards, twin lizards, stitch in a big fat hook. Oh, we gotta bring that back. Get that here. Let's see, is it this one? No. Is it this one? Nope. One too many. Ooh. The diamond. Diamond. Looks like it's got some single crochets. See if I can get it to show this without all the words next to it. There we go. Number 40 is the diamond stitch. Diamond. All right, not the diamond stitch, the diamond square. Okay, number 40 for this week, guys. Number 40. All right, so I need to update my post. The Granny Square card deck. I want to like republish it. I wish it would let me republish it. Week 13, card 40. I want to update it. I want to keep it up to the top. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I have a question for you guys. I want to be done with this thing. It's not that hard to work up, but I completed the last repeat that I was on here the other day. And I honestly can't remember if I was using a 9mm or a 10mm. A 9mm or 8mm on this blanket. I ended up using an 8 to finish the last little bit. I'm starting to wonder if I shouldn't have done a 9. Anyway, that's not the issue. So it measures around 34 inches from the corner of this blanket here to here, roughly. I think I measured roughly around 34 inches. Now the smallest the boggies can be is 35, which if this is 34, it's close enough. They're not going to care. But to make it a boggy blanket and to be done with it, it's supposed to go this direction, horizontally. But I just want to have it off my hook. So here is what I'm doing. I can't decide if I want to continue and do another repeat, which again, I think I did the wrong hook size right here. I don't know. I think I did. It really doesn't matter. But do I do another repeat and make this just a slightly bit wider? But I initially had started this to make it for myself. But I just want to be done with it, and if it's going to be for myself, it needs to be longer this way, you know, taller than it is now. But again, I'm trying to get whips off my hook, and it's one of those, I don't know, I kind of just want to be done with it. And so because it's as small as it is, I was thinking to just go ahead and donate it as a boggy blanket. I do love the colors. I think there's a kid out there that would love a patriotic colored blanket, because even as a kid I was fairly patriotic. So it is, like I said, it's about 34-ish inches tall, and honestly I don't know how wide it is. I'm guessing it's around that 50 mark, because it's my wingspan is about my height, and my height is 64 inches, so it might be a little longer than it's supposed to be. But that's why I'm saying I think I'm going to make it a boggy blanket. So that's always kind of like, what do y'all think? Like, I know it's for, it's for me to decide, but it's just, I don't know. So I'm trying to get kind of your take on it, on what y'all think. By the way, I poured my blackberry Dr. Pepper into this. I fell in love with that blackberry Dr. Pepper. I like it. My husband says it's too sweet, but he's gotten out of the sweet teas and drinks like that. He doesn't do a lot of sugar in his drinks anymore, except for beers. And that's different. So, although this blanket does work well for a lap blanket at the moment, because for some reason, down here in the basement, it's cold. What is the max height measurement for boggy? 50. So it's a little longer than so technically it's wider than it should be long. If I were to turn it on its side and make it tall instead of wide. So technically it's longer than it's supposed to be, but if it's too long, then it'll just go to but if it goes to a staffer, I kind of want it to be, wider. So I don't know. I honestly just want to be done with it. Not because I don't like the pattern, but just because I'm just done. Like, I have so many other things that I want to finish that yeah. It's definitely longer than 50. I know that. I want to say, because I'm 5'4", which is 64 inches, and I usually, when I hold things up to my arm span, my wingspan, or whatever you want to call it, so like if I put this corner on my finger and put this one over here, I can't even stretch it out. So it's longer than my wingspan. So that's why I'm thinking, I don't know what to do. I feel convicted to put more on it, is what I'm actually feeling. Is what I'm leaning towards. I am feeling convicted to put more on it. Sorry, I just don't like how low that is. But then it's too high. Oh, I can't win. I just need to scoot up. There we go. That's too low. Sorry. I think this gets bumped by people, and so I need to just situate it. It's just literally sitting on top of the monitor. So, fixing it so it actually sits on me like a blanket. I suppose I could work on this C2C while I'm sitting here. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys, I finally got my 2 skeins of Dove from Amazon. So I have my 2 1-pounds that I needed to finish this blanket in this pattern with the C2C. Well, Erin, and that's where I'm actually leaning towards, even though I can't decide. Do you have to come out here? What? What? Yeah, so I'm just stuck in an indecisiveness. Like, I just don't know if I really want to finish it. Or if I really want to just be done with it. But that's why I ask, to see what y'all think. So, I can't decide if I like C2Cs. It's been put away for a while, Erin. It's just I pulled it back out to work on it to try to finish it. And I was like, you know what? I'll just finish this repeat that I was on, because I'm doing red, white, blue, red, white, blue, red, white, blue. And so I put the rest of the white on, the cream, and then I did the blue. And I said, okay, I'm going to be done at the blue. But then I was like, as I got to looking at it, I was thinking, that just feels unfinished. And so that's why I'm torn, So I feel like I should just go ahead and finish it. I mean, it won't take me that long to put what I have left on it, because I have this much of each color left plus a skein of it. So I still have a skein of cream, blue, and red that I haven't caked up yet. So I think this is maybe one and a half color. Like, I can do 1.5, maybe 2 red areas with this, maybe, before I would need to attach more. So it's something I might be able to do another 2 repeats, almost 2 repeats with what I have left of what's caked up. It was, I don't remember, Erin. I don't remember if it was my July project or if it was just I wanted to make a patriotic blanket for myself. I honestly don't remember. This is why I had it so low, so you guys could kind of see me working. Yes, Samantha, I'm aware of the dimensions. I just don't know. I don't know. Like I said, Erin, I'm convicted to finish or to put more on it. I think that's what I'll do. And I need to go back and see if I can figure out what hook I was using, because I really feel like, because this was at the bottom of the bag that it was in. Little kitty. And I used my pink one on the blanket, and after I got done with the blue and was going to put it away, I saw this at the bottom of my bag, and I was like, I think I did those rows in the wrong size. Yes, I did 2 strands together. I think I did the 9mm, not the 8. But at this point, I don't know that I want to frog out what I did and go back and do it in the 9. I mean, I could, but that'd be a pain in the butt. I think I used the 9. And so when I restart it back up, I'm just going to go to this. It might have I don't think it's going to be that noticeable, to be honest. Yay! Yes, and thank you, Samantha, for those dimensions. But yes, I am aware of the dimensions. For those that you aren't, those dimensions for the Boggy Creek blankets is what Samantha mentioned there. You got party time? Woo woo! That's awesome. So, I'm making slow progress on my mom's blanket. It is upstairs. I'm not really using this. I mean, I want to use this as updates, but I'm trying to think. Oh, I wrote it down. Why do I have to sit here and try to remember? Where did I put my notebook? Did y'all see where I put my notebook? Ugh. Whew, I got tired all of a sudden. Where did I put that notebook at? Oh, geez, it's right here. Yay! You got it today. Woo. Yeah, we wish it would go away too. All right, so let's see. Oh, you know what? I wrote it down in here. I can look in here and see what... Actually, I don't have it written down. It's one of the blankets I forgot about, I think, because I don't have it written down. You ordered it today. Well, that's awesome. Rainbow. Why don't I have it written down? I didn't write it down in here. I think I did all those. I think it was a blanket I started before I started doing this list. Oh, this one right here, number 11, I'm going to take that one off because I'm going to, instead of doing the textured cabin throw, I'm going to do a different blanket in those colors. Nope, I don't have it on here. Oh no, I do have it right here. I did use a 9mm hook. Well, now I know. It is windy outside. Windy, windy. Okay, so Monday is my mouth. Try it Tuesday. Okay, what should I try on Tuesday, guys? I need your opinions. What do you want me to try on Tuesday? Is there a stitch you want me to try? What do you guys want me to try? Something new that I haven't done. Just throw them out there and I'll tell you if I've tried it or not. If I haven't, then I'll pick one. Okay, so my mom's blanket I can update you guys on, but I don't have it down here to show you. Oh, I used it for my Focus Friday. That's what that was. Okay. So yeah, give me some new things you want me to try. I need ideas, because that I'm struggling with. Like, I know there's stitches I could try, but I'm like, well, what stitch do I want to try? I need you guys to throw them out there. Oh, did I bring that book down here? I did. I think I did. I found a couple new books at a store. Y'all, this store has been in my town since 1961. I have lived in this town for 11 plus years now. Almost 12. And this store, I've never been in the store, ever, in the almost 12 years I've been here. And it's called Mangelson's. I didn't bring it down here. Darn it. Ugh, Brinley. Ugh. I pulled out some books. My Leisure Arts and Annie's crochet books. And then also my spring knits. I can use my Addy machine to make these. Brinley. Oh, she must be upstairs. Darn it, I left it upstairs. Oh well. Anyway, I found a couple books at oh, it sounds like she's making something maybe at this Mangelson's, and one of them is amigurumis. Yet another amigurumi book. Hopefully, I'll actually use. So Kim from Fortunate Creations has got me inspired to start using my books for inspiration or making something out of them. I don't know, something. And so this one, I happened to be flipping through it, just looking at it and flipping through it, and found out that the cakes of yarn that they use, so it's like you're making amigurumis from a cake of yarn, of any yarn you want. But the one that they specifically used was one of my favorites. And it happens to be the Mandala Ombres by Lion Brand. And I went, I don't care how much this book is, I'm buying it. I probably could have gotten it cheaper somewhere else. It was not a cheap book, but I did get $5 off of it. I wasn't aware of sales or anything that they had going on at the store. I was just in there looking to see what kind of stuff they had. And there should be a short coming out today showing you the yarn aisles. that they have at this store. I will say it is not going to be my go-to place for yarn because most of what they have is Red Heart, Caron Simply Soft. Now, I don't mind Red Heart. I'll use it if I absolutely have to, and if I want a certain like variegated colorway or something. But then they had this one aisle of just all straight wool. It started with an E. It was a Plymouth yarn brand. It wasn't Encore. It was something else. But it was a wool acrylic blend, and it felt rough. And so I was just like, I don't like that. So it's definitely not going to be my go-to. So anyway, do you guys have any ideas on something I can try new on Tuesday? I'm being quiet. But it is a lazy Sunday afternoon, so I don't blame you. Are you guys enjoying my new schedule? Do I need to go back to my morning lives? I can make it work if that's what everybody prefers. But also I'm going to make it work for me too, obviously. So I need ideas, guys. I don't like sitting here quiet. I want to keep talking, but I don't know what to talk about. Is this a good time for most of you guys? I want to make sure that, I'm, making things work for a lot of people. I just don't know. I'm struggling right now. Good for you. Well, I like that. I missed our Thursday Zoom this week because I got to cooking dinner and sat down and was sitting there after I got done eating and went, oh my gosh, it's almost 5 minutes till 6 o'clock. Whoops, I missed that one. You were looking back at them. So Samantha, I'm doing Sunday afternoons at 3 p.m. Central and Wednesday mornings at 7:30 Central, 7:30 a.m. And then I'm recording videos Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then the weekends are just, there for any extra recordings I do. Hello, Penny. Aw, you finished your cardigan? Oh, that stinks. Well, show it on Thursday if you can make it. So a filet stitch blanket. I haven't done filet before, but maybe I could do like a small sample of some sort of filet. Come up with like a word or something I can make. Something quick to work on during the video. Yay! I just recorded part 3 of the video, so part 1 and 2 came out yesterday and today. Part 3 is scheduled to come out tomorrow morning. I will try to record the next part of it tomorrow and get it out on Tuesday. And then fingers crossed, either that'll be the last one or I'll do one more and have it out by Wednesday. So by Wednesday, before the end of the month, yay! The whole flag will be out. It is literally taking me over an hour to do anywhere from 5 to 8 rows. And it's because I'm very detailed in how, I want to make sure you guys are getting it. And I can't record it. I mean, I could splice all of them into one tutorial, but I still wouldn't cut out a lot. It would still end up being a 5 or 6 hour video. And I just don't want to do that. So when will I be designing the next one? Honestly, I hadn't even thought about that yet. Well, maybe this Wednesday morning. Or, maybe I'll do a pop-up live and we'll design it or something, because I don't know. Because we could do it now, but it's one of those things that takes a while to do. And I only have, 20 more minutes-ish left of the hour. I think I'm going to try to stick to an hour. Just so that way, I mean, I don't know. We'll see where we're at when the hour runs up. So like I said, anywhere from an hour to 2 hours, but not quite 2 hours on Sundays because I want to be able to get off and, help get dinner ready And also people can get off and transition between other people's lives and stuff. So this will be the first one. Yeah, so the stitch that's used is actually the knotted half double crochet. And I stole it from the I didn't steal it, but I took inspiration. I took inspiration. That's the wrong word to use, the stealing. I borrowed inspiration from the Cat's Meow blanket that I did last year, because I liked how they did the color work with that. And it works up really quick if I can do it, without having to be detailed about it. But with these flags, I'm being slow and detailed with it, so that way it could be followable. Thank you, Samantha. So, Samantha, I only have 2 lives now. Sunday afternoon, 3-ish Central, and then Wednesday mornings around 7:30 a.m. So that's for right now, and then any pop-ups in between. Joanne, you most definitely could. If I need to do a better explanation of the first row, let me know if you're not quite grasping it. I can try it in a color of yarn that's actually, I think the issue might have been it was a dark one. I don't know if it was if you were able to see the stitches very well. So I can always do another like tutorial video where it's just the foundation row. So somebody wants some attention. Hopefully she'll get down here soon. There she goes. Are you going to turn around and come back? There you are. Oh, you want some attention. You don't care that I'm on here doing a video, do you? And then she gets down. So yeah, no, that is totally doable as long as you have 30. Make sure you have 30 stitches. You can do half double crochets, you can do double crochets, whatever. Just make sure you have 30 stitches to do the rest of the flag. So yeah, if that was the issue, it was too dark to see, then I can totally not redo it, but like do a small little like 5-10 minute video of just the foundation row, and be like, hey, if you're having trouble with the foundation row because it was a dark yarn, here you go. I didn't think about that until after I started, that I probably should have done that part of it in a lighter stitch or a lighter yarn just so it could be seen better. So there's only 3 yarns out of the entire flag that are darker colors. So hopefully people can get through those darker color portions when they come up. So like the dark green and then the dark purple, and then there's going to be black, unfortunately. But if you know how to do the knotted half double crochet, it won't matter what the color is, because by the time you get to the darker colors further up in the flag, you will be a pro at the knotted half double. I get to the point where I'm like, all right, I've explained this knotted half double crochet a million times in these 3 hours of video that I start getting quicker towards the end of today's video, or the one that I recorded today. So anyway, okay, so what could we do for May? We did flowers for April. What could we do for May? What could be an image that we do for May? Because May is flowers too. Do we do another flower one, but just slightly different? Different flowers? Like a different, like maybe less colors? I was thinking about possibly doing a panel of just the one where I had the forget-me-not flower that I did for Alzheimer's Awareness Month last June. I made a blanket for Michael in honor of his mother, and everybody else that, either deals with it as a family member or as a person that has the illness. It is Mother's Day in May, but I just don't know what I would do, because May is another, springy flower month. But it's also my birthday month. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. A butterfly? That would be pretty. Let me write these ideas down so I can remember. No, I don't want to use a pen. I'm going to use pencil. Butterfly. So May flag ideas. So we have butterfly. Anything else? I could do a word. What could I do for? I don't want to do Happy Mother's Day because that's, not the whole month of May. So I want to do like an image that maybe means, I don't know. The maypole dance I don't think it's an American thing. It's not traditionally celebrated. We don't not celebrated, but we don't traditionally use it in our celebrations. But I know of the maypole dance. I don't know how to do it. But I know that my daughter's HG troop, they did a winter camp, and it was a Renaissance theme, and they did, as one of their activities, they did the maypole dance. So I don't know what to do. I wish I could figure out how to do an image of a hummingbird and a butterfly, because I love those. I'm just gonna write hummingbird down as my input just to even see if it's a thing, if it's doable, if it'll come out right in a pixelation. I don't know. I can't. My brain is blank, y'all. That's why I'm asking you guys for help here. Celtic motherhood symbol. I do like that because I love emerald and Irish things. So emerald is my birthstone. So Celtic mother image. Ooh, that is pretty. Celtic mother child. How could I do that? Ooh, I like that image. Let me show you the image I found. It's really pretty. It's like a heart, a couple hearts. A motherhood knot. Let me show you what I found and see. I just don't know how I would do it though. That's the thing. Like it's like, because all the lines are like intertwining and stuff. So it's like, how would I do that? Okay, here. Let me. Oh, go. Why it goes back to that screen before I add it to the stage? I have no clue. So here's what I found. It has like these heart intertwining things. The big one that's up here on the right. That's what I was looking at. But I do like the other ones too that are above it. Like this one right here. But I feel like that's just too intricate. I like the one on the left here, this one here. I just don't know how. So Breast Cancer Awareness Month for us in the States, for at least us in the States, is October. So motherhood knot image. Yeah, it's the same thing pretty much. So I like that image, but I just don't know how I would do it. All right, I'm going to remove this. So a double overlapping heart. I'm going to put that. I'll see if I can figure it out. I mean, I'll bring you guys on and, do the whole designing with me. But I just want to get ideas to look and see if I can find images. And then we can design it. No, don't be sorry, Tammy. It's fine. But we do, at least in the States, October is the awareness month for breast cancer. But, awareness for all these is all the time, obviously. But heart, and then I'm going to write motherhood Celtic knot. What is something else? tattoo. I didn't see that. Let's see. Celtic mother knot tat. Look, it's on there already. There's I'm sure I can figure it out. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out. Any other ideas? Those are great ones. I love them so far. For May, for our flag. You know, it's spring. We're at the height of spring in May. We have our dance recitals in May. We have, you know, graduations in May. You know, it's a big month of celebratory, at least here in the States. And May is my birthday month too, so I can't believe we're already talking about May. It's crazy. That means my daughter's birthday, recitals, end of the school year activity wise, because homeschool wise we still go all year round. I need to start drinking water because I'm starting to drink that on, not, I wouldn't say empty stomach because I had lunch. It's getting kind of from it. Watering can with flowers. Ooh, that's pretty. A pretty image. Watering can with flowers. Oh, man. Y'all are getting intricate. Yes, Memorial Day is in May. Cinco de Mayo. May the 4th be with you. Watering can with flowers. Hello, Amanda. Did you sneak in on me? You just said something just then. And what kind of flowers, though? That's the thing. I would like to try to stay simple. But, ooh, rain boots, yeah. Rain boots and an umbrella, that'd be simple-ish. You sent me an image through Messenger. Hold on, I can pull it up on my computer here. Ooh, that is pretty. You screenshotted me. I'm in there. Mother and her baby. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty. I'll put mother, image, Penny, Messenger. So I know where to find that when I'm thinking and looking at it. Baby Yoda does sound fun. Your PC screen has been down since you're watching on the TV. Ooh, you got me big screen, huh? I do too. Hopefully I could get that to work. I didn't write that down. Rain boot. It's somewhat simple-ish. Rain boot with, or I could do rain boots with a flower or something on it. You know, I'm gonna put just rain boots with something, with something else. Maybe a puddle around it. Oh, I have an idea in my head. I kind of want to play with. So like, with a ducky, yes. Okay, so oh my gosh, hold on. So here's what I'm thinking. Oh goodness, they're starting to wrestle upstairs. Okay, so I'm not an artist, but I'm gonna draw a really fast image of what I'm envisioning in my head here. Just to give you guys an idea of what I'm thinking here. Oops. Okay, like I said, not an artist. This is just a fast drawing of what I'm thinking here. I don't know how I'm going to get this part to work. Rubber ducky, you're the one. And then have like, okay, so here, I don't know. I don't know if I can make this work. So what I was, okay, so up here is the sun. I do a sun. Now, I wouldn't have rays on here, so, you know, I'm just going to erase those. Just hit myself in the face here. So I would have a sun like I did on the April one with the flowers. And then like there's like a, figure out how to do like a puddle. Again, I don't know how I would do. I might have to do like a sparkle blue or something to get it like a shiny blue or something. I don't know. And then this is yellow. I do like a pale yellow, a paler yellow than what's up here. And then a little duck in the pond or the puddle, or have the duck up somewhere else. You know? That's what I was thinking in my head when you guys like said the rain boots. Again, not an artist, so like I don't know how I would do that. I probably wouldn't put the little handles on it with the boots, but I wanted to make sure you guys knew that they were rain boots. I mean, I could technically take a strand of dark blue and kind of like weave it like surface crochet kind of thing. Really? Seriously? She ran across the desk here and like landed on the keyboard, and it brought that screen up. All right, get. Go. You're being annoying now. So I'll have to maybe, I don't know, do a pop-up live, or maybe I'll just design it and show you guys. I don't know. Seriously, what is your deal? Go find your human. Go find your real human. Go find your real one. Go find the real owner. Well, go find your real human. I'm your real owner. You have a real human around this house somewhere. That cat, she is like my daughter's cat. Like, not like my daughter doesn't own her. We own her. But like, she has a bond, a strong bond with my daughter. She is, and so my daughter is her human. We call her, go find your human. Oh, I kind of want to play with it now. Let's see if I, would you stop? Stop doing that. Go, please. I really want to play with it now, but I'm at my hour. Oh, let's, you know what? Let's go for a little bit. If it's taking more than 30 minutes, then I'll just stop. Okay, I need to turn. Stop. Okay, stop that. All right, I'm gonna go to Stitch Fiddle. She's getting spunky, and I'm not sure why. Okay. Crochet color work, no preference, empty. We want 30 wide by 40. Okay, I think it was 40. Yeah, she's being a butt right now for some reason. I don't know why. She's just being spunky. All of a sudden, we're spunky. Okay, stop. I want to share the screen to them so they can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I need to zoom out. All right, I'm going to fill it up with, See, the thing is you know what? I'm just going to do a dark blue for now. You got to remember that colors are going to be slightly different than what I end up using, because you know, I'm just doing colors for now. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm going to add a lighter blue. I don't even know if this will show up. Nope, that doesn't show up. Let's undo that. We're going to do a different blue. We'll do this blue. I know it's not the exact same, but what color boots do we want to do? Black? No, let's not do black. We got to remember, when I do this for a... All right, Erin, I hope you feel better. What color boots do I want to do? Because I want to make sure that, you know, it's a color that we can see on the screen. You know what? We can do purple boots. I don't know. I don't even know if we can do boots with pixels, y'all. That's the thing. Where'd my image go? I need to look at this. This cat, I tell you what, up and down, up and down, up and down on this desk. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, see, I don't know if I could do boots. I don't know how to do. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see the screen right now, so if you guys are trying to tell me anything, give me just a second. I'm going to go back over to the chat here in just a second. Stop going right there. I want to go right here. I don't know, y'all. The boot may not be the best option. Hello! Is it red and white polka dot? That's too many color changes. I'm just messing. Does that look like a boot? I mean, come on. Be honest with me here. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna do a second boot. Oh, it's 5. Okay. How many did I go down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. I need to go one back over. Sorry, I got quiet. I didn't mean to. Like, I was concentrating. I was like, oh, I forgot you guys were with me for a second. Oh my goodness. This is drawing from like a pixel, y'all. I'm drawing with pixels here. Oh, no, I need that color. That's why it's not filling in. Okay. Remember, I am not an artist. Oh, see, I can't do that because then my boots. I need to figure out how to line my boots. Make them orange. And then figure out how to line them, you know. Or do I just do one boot? You know, I don't know if I can do. Come on. I don't know if I can do 2 boots. You know, like I don't know if I should do 2 boots. I don't know. Undo that. What are y'all thinking? Black line. Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, I just don't want to use black, though, because it would, you know, I feel like it would be hard to see on the screen. when I make them, you know. Man, it is blowing out there. Sorry for the whistling. If you guys hear that, it is blowing like crazy, like 20, 30 degrees out, 20 to 30 mile an hour outside. What do y'all think of that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep playing with it because it's just, I don't know, it's just not hitting me the right way yet. You know? I'm just not feeling it. I don't know. And then like a little ducky, you know, I don't know how to make the ducky. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to figure it out. Oh my god. You've got to stop. Like this cat, I tell you. Okay, we're gonna stop sharing. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep playing with it because I don't know. It's just not coming out right. I tried. Oh, you know what would be fun? Hold on. I have an idea. We're gonna go back to Stitch Fiddle. My brain's working now. Hold on. Screen share. Hold on. Hold your horses. Don't go nowhere. We're still here. I got something better. Hold on. We are going to fill this in. Somebody gave me an idea. All right, so let's see. Hold on. What color do I want to make the background? You know what? We're going to make it yellow. And then we're going to do... Oh, come on. Okay. Let's see. How can I do this? All right, so I'm going to go across here. 3 and 3. Okay. Go here. Go here. And then I'm going to come over one. Hopefully you guys will get what I'm thinking. If it'll work. I don't know if it'll work. I may just have to do 2 lines instead of 3 here. Y'all getting it yet? Okay, that was one too many. Here, let's undo those. Okay, and then, yeah, I think that. Nope, take that back out. Okay, I will tweak this some more when I'm, afterwards, but here we go. I want brown. Not that. Plus brown, add. And then, y'all see it yet? Oh, I have to switch my legs. Anybody? Tub, pot, nope. Oh, it's not going to work. I need it to come right here. Huh. So what do y'all think of this idea? Now, obviously, I would do it better than that. You know, that's what I'm thinking so far. Oh, undo. I want the pencil. There we go. Okay, something. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna fix. Nope. Undo that. So I want 2 down, and then 2 down. There. 2 down, 2 down, 2 down. Oh, this is just not working. There we go. Took too much off on that one side there. What do y'all think of that? No, let's not do that. Obviously, I'm gonna make this, like not all blue down here or yellow. So this is, I don't know, this is what I'm thinking. And then we can do like some, I don't know. Oh, come on, stop it. I keep forgetting to go back to the pencil. I'll do that. Could do something like this. Little fishy. Fishy. Little fisher. The bottom of the sail shouldn't touch the boat, but great idea. Oh, true. I could, hold on. Oh, pencil. Thank you. I knew that's what was looking wrong. That's what's looking wrong. Oopsies. Let's not do that. Let's do a different blue. I need to find a different blue. Hold on. We're going to do this. Okay, hold on. We're going to change. Hold on. Wait a minute. We're going to change this to white for just a second. I'm going to make this blue down here. And then we're going to make the boat. Nah, I don't like brown. What should we make the bottom of our sailboat, guys? Should we do like a gray? No. I don't know. Pencil. Hold on, let me come back to the chat here in just a second. What should I do? What color should I do? Do a green sailboat? And then we can do this light blue up here. Oh my gosh, go back to the pencil. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, this is cracking me uppy. That is so cute. Little sun right here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. That's not that great of a fish there. Oh goodness, those fish look horrible, but you get the idea, like that'd be fun. I don't know why. This just feels fun. And some birds, you know. Oh, we could do darker green for the boat. I don't know. I'm not liking that darker green. What colors? Y'all, give me colors. We should do a blue fish. We need a blue fish. Let's do a blue fish. Maybe. If I can fit one in here. Ah! Pencil, woman, pencil. Or no, that's not working. Let's try, let's do like a teal-y blue color. No, that's too close to the sky blue. There we go. That's not blue, but no, that's green. Dang it. Let's go back. I need a blue, but like, yeah, I don't know. Red boat, white sail. Okay. Hold on. Let's change that. Cancel. All right. So white sail. White. Red boat. That's cute. We could also do like a part green flag, part blue. No, I don't know. I don't know what I like better. What do y'all think? Some black birds or white birds? Nah. I like that. That's cute. I'm trying to figure out what color of another fish to do. You know, because fish are all kinds of colors. Oh my goodness. And I can move the fish around, you know, after I get this all said and done. Well, I guess we're designing it today. You know, I hadn't planned on it, but, you know, I guess we're. You know, I think I'm just going to stick to this fish, doing that one. So I may change this yellow one up a little bit. Again, I will have to find. No, let's undo that because I liked the yellow the way it was. I might just have to fix his fins. Like that or something. I don't know. I think it's cute. I'm on Stitch Fiddle. I like the white sail and rope. Okay, make it one shorter. So like that. What do y'all think? It's a little less color change. Well, kind of. I'm not a huge fan of the one blocks because, you know, they get a little finicky when you make them, but they work. It is free, but I pay. It's like $30 a month, or sorry, $30 a year, $33 a year, I think is what it was. For full unfettered access to it. I was like, I will pay $30 a year for this. So I am loving this. So should we leave the flag? I mean, sorry, I got cold. Should I leave the sail the two different sizes like that? Or should I go back to them being the same? And do I do fish differently? I don't know. I like the fish. Is there another color fish we want to throw in there? I feel like we need some green. Do we need some green in there? I don't know if I can fit a green one in here. Let's see. We'll try. Oh, see, he's going the same way. We need to make him go the other way. How about that way? Make him swim the other direction. Two going one way, two going the other way. And like I said, I can move them around, not necessarily keep them where they're at. I'm trying to keep the two bottom rows a solid color so that way we can, you know, get the flag started with a solid color and not too many color changes. Chef's kiss. That is so cute. Now what to do for June, because, you know, that's a summer month. Ooh, I could do some flip-flops. Okay, can we do another one? Can we just go ahead and design another one? New. Crochet, color work, no preference, empty. 30 wide by 40 long. Great chart. We're going to do June. Why not? Let's see. I'm going to do purple. I'm going to do a purple background. I don't have any purple flags. And then I'm going to go and look for an image of a flip-flop. Flip-flop pixel. Pixel. There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Kind of. Okay, so 5 across. Father's Day and camping. Like, let's do the flip-flops and see. It will, if we don't like it, we'll come up with something else. All right, so I want, hold on. These flip-flops I found are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold on. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. Okay, they're 9 wide. And I have 30, so I have plenty. Okay, so I just need to center them. Ah! Pencil, woman. Pencil. Okay, so I have 30 wide. 18 is a little over half. So let's see. 15. I'm gonna go right. Let's go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3. No, I only wanted 5 to start with. And I need to move it over. Okay, hold on. Hold the presses. So I need to, okay, 15 is here. So I need to go start right here. 4, 5. And then we had, okay. Hopefully I got this right. And then, oops. All right, so 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. I will be back to the chat in a moment. 6. Sorry, I'm following a grid on here to get this right. Oh, the 6 goes the same as here. Oh, it must be over here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, I gotta fix something. Hold on. Woo! Nope, I want that to go 9. So 3, 6. No, I went too many. Okay, so 3, 6, 9. And then I come straight over here. That's only 6. Oh, I keep messing up. Hold on. So this one comes right here. Okay, let me look at the chat here. Hello, Kivia. All right, so I'm trying to do flip-flops here, and I'm doing them slow. I'm sorry, because I'm following a pixel picture I found. All right, hold on a second. And then 4 rows of 1 in on both sides. So I'm going to have to copy this to the other side here in just a minute. And then 5 rows. Hold on. Did it go over 1? Yeah. 3, 4, 5. So I know it looks weird right now, but give me just a minute. All right, so I'm going to copy this on the other side. So right here, down 4, down 5. All right. And then I go over 1, over 1. That one meets up there. This one goes down to here. And then I come in. Oh, hold on. Nope, I did that wrong. Okay, so I need to do, this is 4. And then over here. Okay, whoa. Then this comes down to here. And then here. All right. I was trying to mimic it over to the other side, but it wasn't coming out quite right. All right, so then let me put the thongy parts on there. Hello, hello. Sorry, I can't see the chat at the moment, so give me just a second here. So 3. Let me find a different purple here. You know what? We'll do a dark pink just to make it easier. All right, so these 3 had it here. And then we do 1 here. Ooh. My hand slipped. It slipped again. Only go 1. Okay. And then goes over 2. And then 4. Hold on. Goes up the 1 here and goes over 4. So I go 2, 2, 2. Oh, are you guys enjoying this just like you did last time? You can see it now. It's coming. Give me just a second here. Okay, then I had, hold on, lost my spot. 2 in the middle. 2 here, 2 here. And then, 2 in. So here, in. Did I do that right? Okay, hold on. I gotta get the other side done now. So I do 4 there. 4. And then 1 on either side. Oh, my hand keeps slipping. 1 too many. There we go. And then it goes over 1 here. Oh, I didn't do something right here. So it goes 2 over and 3 down. So 2 over and 3 down here. 2 over and 3 down. And then that one goes. Oh my goodness. Here. Sorry, I'm following a picture. And it's This is what takes so long, is I have to like keep going back and forth to it. Oh, that's not the right color. Okay. I know, I keep having to flip back and forth to this picture to make sure I'm in the right spot with these. Okay, let's see. So I have my 4, and then I have 2, and then 2. Did I do that right? Something isn't lining up right for some reason. So we should have 2 right here. Oh my goodness, I gotta redo this. This is driving me nuts. Okay, somehow I got my pixels off here. But I have the right ones, I think, on the light pink. So let me start this over again. Okay, so I have 4 right here. Okay, and then I go over, up 1, just like that. And then I go here, up 1, and over 4. And then down 1, over 2. Down 1, over 2. Oh. Over 2. And then I do 4 more down. 4. And then there are 3 there. Okay. Okay, so I got across the flip-flop just fine. 2 here, 2 here. Okay. That flip-flop is correct. Let's go and redo this side. All right, so we have, all right, let me do a clean slate here. All right, so I have my 4, and then I have like that, over 1, up 1. Okay, over 1, over 1, up 1, over 4. Here. Okay, and then boom, 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 nope. Boom, boom. Okay. There's flip-flops. It feels like it's missing something. What am I missing? Or should we do a different, well, what about, all right, so it's 4:30. We need to be getting off here before too long. What about, what do y'all think it's missing? What if I did, hold on, I got an idea here. I just got to figure out how many pixels it is. So 1, 2, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. It goes all the way across. Good grief. I just want some simple ones, peeps. Simple ones. Okay, so I'm thinking, oh, stop doing that. Okay. So 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, 7. I hope that goes. Okay. Nope. All right. And then it had it right. Oh, not going to the right one. I don't know. Those look kind of funny. I don't like the sunglasses. They don't fit. They don't fit. Or I could do. Oh. um. I don't know. I'm at a loss on this one. You think some sand, huh? So just some brown. What do y'all think? I feel like the sandals need to come down, but that's a lot of work to move them. A crab. Penny, come up with some ideas. All right, let me see if I can get a crab on here. Nope, wrong way. So I did like that. Gosh darn it, that's not what I want to do. I need to make them a little bigger. But that's a good idea there. Oh yeah, shells. So I could do like. See, now I gotta make this the blue, the sky blue. I feel like. I like the purple. I don't know. I can't figure out which one I like better. All right, and then like. I'm trying to think how to make a shell here. It's not working the way I want it to for the shell. Oh my goodness, why am I having such a hard time with a shell? What else did you guys say? Starfish. I don't know if I could do a starfish. Yeah, I don't know how to make a starfish. Small, anyway. What else? Starfish, shells, crap. I just don't know what else I could do. Let me try beach or shell pixel. starfish. Okay, let me try the starfish here. All right, so we're gonna do, I don't know. Let's do yellow just to make him pop for a minute. Let's see, starfish. So 2. Wrong one. Close that. Okay, so 2, and then he's gonna be a little big. I need a lot more room, apparently. Yeah, that's way too big. Oh, I need to be getting off soon, guys. Anyway, yeah, so I'll make a starfish. I'm not liking that. I just gotta figure out how to make shells small, because, you know, I'm working with big pixels, so. A bucket. Ooh, here's a sand bucket. Oh, no. Take that off there. And then we'll do this. Here's our handle. The bucket. And we'll do like a little shovel. Little sand shovel. Little shovel. Okay. It was cute before I started messing with it. Okay, a little shovel. We gotta give him a shovel. Little shovel. You know, and then we could do the sun. That's funny. Oh, we need something else, I feel like. Or is that enough? I don't know. I got a few more minutes. Or do we need to make the purple background different? I want to make sure the purple background is okay. So I kind of like a little bit of a blue here. And then we can make the shovel purple. I kind of like that better. Those flip-flops are giant compared to the scene around it. Should I take the flip-flops out and do something different? Or keep it like that? Oh, pencil woman, pencil. I'm just trying to make the sun a little bigger. And then maybe we could do like a... We'll just make it a sun. We don't need to have any smiley faces. Nice and bright. I'm trying to think, what else is it missing? I want to figure out how to make a shell on there, but I just don't know how. Okay, so 5 points with the center for the star. Let's see if I can make a star. What color could we make the star? Let's make him orange. All right, so 5 points. One here, one here, one here. Okay, we'll do this. Nope. I don't know. I was trying to make a star. I think I need to make him. Let's see. So I'm going to do like that. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to play with the star without you guys. Something like that. Yeah. All right. I'm just going to leave it like that for now. If I decide to put anything onto it, I'll let you guys know. I am going to get off of here. So let's go ahead and remove that. So thank you guys for playing with me. Oh, I had fun with this. I love doing this. So yeah, I like the images, but I like to try to kind of keep it a little bit simple. So maybe I just leave it like it is because, you know, simpler the better, but cute. You know, sometimes simple is always better, can be better. So yes, yep, go raid Juan the Yarn Addict in 10 minutes, 13 minutes. So we'll see you guys on the YouTube streets, and I'll see you later. See you Wednesday morning live at 7:30 Central AM. So have a great rest of your Sunday. We'll see you guys later. Bye.